Research from a watchdog group found that ChatGPT will tell 13-year-olds how to get drunk and high, instruct them on how to conceal eating disorders, and even compose a heartbreaking suicide letter to their parents if asked. The AP reviewed more than 3 hours of interactions between ChatGPT and researchers who were posing as vulnerable teens. The chatbot typically provided warnings against risky activity, but did go on to deliver startlingly detailed and personalized plans for drug use, calorie-restricted diets, or self-injury. The researchers at the Center for Countering Digital Hate also repeated their inquiries on a large scale, classifying more than half of ChatGPT's 1,200 responses as dangerous.
So the Center for Countering Digital Hate says they wanted to test the guardrails here. The CEO saying, well, the reaction was, oh my lord, there are no guardrails. The guardrails are completely ineffective. They're barely there. If anything, they appear to be more of a fig leaf here. The center says that one of the most appalling things they saw was reading emotionally devastating suicide notes that ChatGPT generated for a fake profile for a 13-year-old, with one letter tailored to her parents and others tailored to siblings and friends. Now, OpenAI, which is the maker of the AI platform ChatGPT, viewed the report and says it's working on this, and it's trying to refine how the chatbot can identify and respond appropriately to what they call sensitive situations. They didn't directly address the report's findings or how ChatGPT affects teens, but said it is focused on getting these kinds of scenarios right with tools that, quote, better detect signs of mental or emotional distress. Jill, at this point, about 800 million people globally are using ChatGPT. That's according to a recent report by JP Morgan. That's about 10% of the world's population. In the US, more than 70% of teens are turning to AI chatbots for a variety of things, including companionship. And so that's one of the concerning aspects of this. If they're befriending these AI platforms, asking them these very personal questions, and these are the responses that they're getting, it's something that, again, as we talk about AI, it's not being regulated by Congress. Will these AI manufacturers ultimately be able to fix this themselves, or do they need some rules, laws, and regulations from the federal government? And of course, those would come with consequences for these AI companies.